Welcome to the Epson 2750 2 years, 6-month review mark. We're 30 months in now, let's see how things are going. The printer's still cranking along. It still has the original ink that came with the printer. Overall, it has performed well. The great irony with this printer is the more you print, the further your ink will go. My page counts have been steady. The more often you print, the better the printer will work. Printing often keeps the ink moving through the printer, stops anything from drying up. You are meant to go through that 2-year tank of ink. If you're not burning through it at a consistent rate, it will clog up, and then you'll have to run through cleaning cycles. When I was printing in batches and not using the printer again for a while, the printer would dry up and get clogged, and I would have to run cleaning cycles in order to get it unclogged. I had to do this about 2 or 3 times. That killed my ink significantly, to the point that you see it dip in the graph. So I finally got to the point where I need to add ink. Now, 30 months, I'm well beyond the 2-year mark. I'm happy about that, and I still have plenty of color. My page counts don't really show I'm printing all that much more black. I believe that when I did the power cleanings, it used more of the black ink, a lot more. So I dare not run a power cleaning when the ink is this low. You always want to make sure there's ink in the tank, because you don't ever want to run low and then drag air in. The black we're going to give a fresh refill to. So I'm just going to open up the printer. This will be the first time I'm adding ink since I unboxed it 30 months ago. I'm just going to fill the black up. I'm not going to worry too much about it. These caps have a locking mechanism, so I'm just going to open this up. I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to just let it fill till it stops. And it's going to bubble away. I can see here in the window it's filling with ink, and eventually I should hear it stop bubbling. And I'm going to pull it off nice and clean, easy. Seal off the remaining, and that's it. The black is refull. I disabled firmware updates when I first received the printer. I didn't like that it was automatically updating itself. I felt it was a little unnecessary for the firmware to update that often. But it has probably been about 2 years since I have performed the firmware update, so I updated. I'm at the latest one now, and I do notice the menu system is slightly changed, and viewing things such as page counts can now be done through the display rather than printing a report. I hope that the printer lasts me 3 to 5 years. I don't see why it's not going to last that long. I'll see you this summer, where we celebrate 3 years old with the printer, and we're just going to keep going. Please subscribe. That will keep you informed of updates. I do some other videos on a lot of other topics, so be sure to check out the channel. If this has been helpful, please give a like. Thanks for watching.